I believe I did as well. Yes. Hmm.
Orth is quiet. She doesn't say anything. She would quietly get her stuff together if there was anything. She would have grabbed Julius's stuff as well, probably handing some of it to Amara to hold on to. But she's quiet. She's not making jokes. She's not saying anything. She seems very closed off and cold, which is very unlike Ori. But she's ready to push forward.
Then forward we push.
Um,
Oh, my bad. No, she kind of like Ori, she's just ready to go. She's quiet.
The Slick was already quiet all this time, so might as well. The trio of silence.
I think y'all would see Zoe clutch her necklace and like say a little prayer or mumble something and then head off with you guys.
Very quiet indeed.
Yes. Mm,
I'm happy to, but if somebody else wants to.
I would like to. So I will check very well. Let me just. Oh, forgot I closed it. Yep, that's 1 second. Survival. Uh, the die says 6.
Sorry.
I can. 3.
I think she would be like obviously like looking at the map and looking around her and just be like, fuck. Maybe we need
Yes.
to slow down. I think we're off the path.
Of the pass, yes, it does feels this way. I myself used to more streets than the wilderness. It's
This
all
looks familiar.
this rather looks unfamiliar to me. Very well, let's make a stop.
Zoe, do you know how to get us back on the path?
I think maybe we just slow down and I don't know. Sometimes this happened a few times when I was heading that way the first time and ended up there at the end, but no, really, not really. know what I'm doing right now.
That makes sense. We can take a break and try and catch our bearings, look at the map, and see if we can figure out where we are on the map and figure out how to get back onto the trails.
Um,
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
Mm. More or less dry land in this swamp. I could try again. Let's give it a try. Maybe this time it will be better. It definitely is 17.
Orith is pretty much just trying to help Zoe figure out where we are on the map. She's taken on a completely different, more obviously closed off, but she's more straight to the point right now and trying to figure out where the fuck we are so we can get to where we need to go. She has to have something she has to do, and right now that is helping them figure out where they are. So that is what she is doing. Yep.
Slick, while the others are rather closed off right now, grieving and such, he will keep a vigil and kind of slowly wander around and keep an eye on, hoping nothing camps them again. Oh, perception very well. Let's see how that will go. That's 20. Oh yes. Not natural, just yeah, I know. We all love high rolls.
Mars kind of just pacing, kind of angrily throwing her daggers to the ground, kind of distracting herself, but not necessarily in a helpful way.
I think Zoe is just with Ori, helping the two of them trying to figure out where the fuck they are.
Merv, I can't access my page right now because my computer's glitching. If you could just tell me what my survivals plus is, that would be awesome. Thank you, and I will do the roll.
Yours is yes.
Thank you.
Do you want advantage on this? No, I'll roll. Oh,
You want to roll as well?
yeah.
You could. I got 17 plus 5.
Nice.
12.
Slick would like make a stop gesture as he listens into this sound and noise, like says there is something ahead, not something closing in, not to our direction, but near. From behind. Oh, yeah, something from behind.
Does it seem dangerous?
Mm,
Aggressive?
no. How? Hmm. Not particularly aggressive. Oh, big. Sound not aggressive, not big, but something. Hard to tell. Never heard. Oh dear.
Can I try to send some dancing lights out that way, see if I can illuminate them or distract them?
Yeah, Julius will kind of like walking through the brush, wipe like muck and that off him. Oh, I found you.
Hmm.
What does Julius look like right now?
I've put an
Yeah,
image
yeah.
in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
So Julius comes out. No longer sandy brown fur, all white mostly, with highlights at the end of his ears, light blue coloration on the end of his ears. And sort of
Is
a little
he?
bit of blue coloration here.
I
And he has like a tuft of hair that kind of resembles like a tuft of feathers.
he's getting
Is-
decked.
And he's got bright blue eyes.
Is he looking transparent in any of sorts, or is just? Hmm.
Does it look like him, just different colors? Like, does
Mhm.
it still look
Every-
like? Okay,
Yeah, all the features are the same.
yeah.
Pun
Same
intended.
general facial features and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So would look relieved as hell.
Well, welcome back to the team.
An actual swing or smack, at least, to the face. It may kind of look like her friend, but he is not the same colors, and he is the colors of her friend right now. She doesn't know what to think. She's striking before anything.
A skinwalker.
She she bristles the best way a Triton can bristle. Like the little scales on her tail, the little fur that's at the end of her tail, the scales on her arms kind of go up, and she kind of bristles like a cat would.
If
Ears kind of fold back a little bit. Yeah.
I would have been close to her because we were looking at the map, I think Zoe's gonna be like, whoa, 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 and try and grab your like arm that's raising from behind. Like, I think it's him.
If it's him, where's Goose go?
I'll look up to Julius. Where is Gusko?
He's he's not present at the moment, but he assured me he will return in the future.
Or
It's
he
just
kind of
it's really me. I know I look a little different, but it's
You're alive, and that's what matters for now.
hearing Julius say that, Ori kind of her arms go limp a little bit, and she kind of looks down. Everything about her droops. Her tail droops down, her ears. She solemnly nods, but doesn't say anything.
How are you feeling?
tired, a little warm. I've been walking around for like the past 10, 15 minutes. Not too sure how I got back here.
You don't remember?
Some things. It was a little bit weird where I was for a while.
I'm glad you found us.
Thankfully, you didn't walk too far.
We got lost.
A little.
But maybe it was a good thing. We were where we needed to be for you to find us.
Very lucky. In more ways than one.
I think Zoe would turn to Ori and put her hand on her shoulder. Are you okay?
Now that you've turned to her and you're close enough to her face that you would see that she has tears down her face. She has been crying this whole time. And she just kind of nods. It's one of those creepy, not creepy crying, where like her face isn't contorted in like pain or sadness. She's got this numb look on her face, but the tears just won't stop coming down her face. And she seems like she's just cut off and she just is nodding, not really making eye contact.
I'm sorry. To all of you, and she'll look around. I feel like this is my fault.
No. There is no fault of yours.
We didn't watch out for each other like we promised we would.
I don't know that
Did it-
anyone did anything wrong in that fight. There were so many of them that they overwhelmed us.
Ambush.
Dorothy. I'm sorry for what's happened.
I asked him to do it. I didn't give him a choice. The last time he came back, right away. This time something must have happened. It's a lot to ask somebody to bring someone back from the dead. Let alone a being that you can't even understand. He says he'll be back. I'll take your word on it. I'm not mad at any of you. I'm mad at myself.
Tough lesson learned. Just know I don't have any heart feelings. Like So said, we were very quickly overwhelmed.
We won't be next time. Are you sure you're fine, Julius?
Yes.
New look?
Yes, I'll hold the end of my ears. Definitely different.
Such a Cusco. He likes to have a sense of humor sometimes. I may not have been able to understand him, actually, but I could sense what his meanings were. He was a bastard, but a good one.
I wouldn't say what he still is. He will just come. He will come back.
He will. I
Yeah.
can assure you.
Okay.
Julius will just kind of sit on the floor, kind of look a little exhausted.
Do you need to take a break?
Just a moment. Re- Rewatching my
Poor
whole
thing.
life.
You
Over
mean
again.
you're not full of energy after, dying and coming back? You're not just full of energy and ready to take a long walk to go and save someone? How inconsiderate of you. She's like dryly saying that, like trying to smile a little bit, but she can't fully. She's trying. She's trying just ever so slightly, but having a hard time doing it.
Julius would crack a smile at that. Yes. Weirdly, being taken out of one existence and then shunted back in takes it out of you just a smidge.
I doubt he was gentle either, so.
He was very kind.
He's a kind goose. That's for sure. Always has been. For the years I've had him.
Do we have an idea of next steps?
Continue forward.
We have yet to arrive to our destination.
I'm down to continue forward if everybody else is.
Yes.
Did, quick question, please tell me you didn't bury my things.
No.
We didn't have time for a burial. You're lucky.
No words? No ceremony?
We're in the middle of dangerous lands, Julius. Do you really think we were going to sit there after being attacked? There was also no body, to be fair. So, definitely took your things and ran.
Do you wish us to build you a small grave out of a stone or wooden sticks?
Oh no, next time I'm making a stick person, I'm setting him on fire. That's how your funeral will go. Make a Julius kebab.
An effigy?
Yes.
If that helps you sleep at night.
Who has my stuff, please?
Oh, I only took a few things. Here you go. I don't
I'll
tell him.
hand him
Yeah,
the rest.
I don't tell him who I handed the rest to. But yeah, no, there you go.
Thank you.
Next time you're not getting them back. If there is a next time. Hopefully there's not a next time. I will not be returning your stuff. That is consequences for that.
Oh,
Fine.
the death isn't enough. I need further repercussions upon
Yep.
noted.
Other than, the drastic hair change, Maybe I'll ask Cusco to change you green next time. Like a sickly green.
It weirdly wasn't a request.
I know. I assumed you wouldn't request that.
I think I'm quite... I think I wear it quite well.
You look a little perpetually cold.
You stick out like a sore thumb.
But that's just my general aura that does that. Like, that wasn't a fur thing. That was just a me thing.
If you try and hide, you're white and blue. I mean, to be fair, that's really hard to hide. Unless it's a snowy area. That'll be
Or
convenient
the
in snow.
sky.
Or the sky. We could throw them
Never
in the
tried
sky.
hiding in the
Maybe
sky.
levitate.
Yeah, I've never flown before.
Who knows what other blessings he may have given me?
That's a terrifying thought.
You do have some feathers now.
You will actually notice as he stands closer to you and starts kind of putting his leather back on that his fur also sort of has like a feathery look to it. It's not fully fur, it's not fully feather, but it's kind of, the texture's different.
I feel like
That's awesome.
Orthy kind of absent-mindedly would try and touch one of the feathers on his ears. Like the little feather-esque things, she'd probably try and touch the blue part, but then catch herself and then like pull back and be like, yep, nope, not doing that.
Do I see you do that?
I think she would absent-mindedly do it, so if you can catch if you want, I don't care either way. She's not being secretive.
I give permission. It is exceptionally soft.
I'm going to pluck one of your feathers if you let me touch it.
That's still fur and attached to my skin.
And she's going to, you forget, she's a recluse that used to study a lot of stuff. So as soon as she plucks it, she's kind of looking it up, trying to see like, why is it textured that way? Why does it look that way? and like kind of rubbing it through her fingers, and like she's gonna hold on to it. That's hers now. It's going in her bag of goodies, but you ain't getting that back.
No.
Interesting. Odd feather fur. Never heard of it. Does that mean that you're more waterproof? Or, I mean, aerodynamic?
I wasn't really given a list of like the enhanceability of the qualities that I do now have.
When we're done with this, we'll test things.
No, wait,
There's swamp water
I want-
we're gonna take our time.
Yeah, once we're done with this, we're testing things because I need to know.
You need to know what if I'm buoyant.
Yeah, I want to see if you can
Hydrophobic?
float or not too. I mean, true. Yeah, I want to throw you in some water and see what happens.
Hmm.
Do you turn into a goose yourself? Like, well, what happens? Are you now a were goose?
A were goose? What?
That'd be cool.
Well, okay. Goose Ghost's done this before, but the person that came back didn't look like that, like but you. And I don't even know, anyway, you look different. You have feather fur-esque qualities. I want to see if there's more to it and what kind of power that Goosebill actually holds. I've been trying to figure it out, but he's a very closed off goose.
I do have I got a gift though. You want to see it?
If it's cooler than mine, I will kebab you.
It's not my fault. He gave it to me. I'm not part
I
of the
thought I was
committee
his
of
favorite.
gifts. Well, it will be useful for everyone.
Okay, let me see this.
And I'll reach in to my jacket and I'll pull out a long feather.
Oh God.
And then I'll kind of put it in the air. Try to move it.
Don't tell me it's an immovable feather instead of an
What?
immovable rod. Please don't tell me this is an immovable
Damn.
feather. I'm going to grab it and try and move it. Merp, look me in the eyes and tell me this thing doesn't move.
Crazy.
This bitch gave you an immovable feather. When I get my hands on him, you're gonna hope that he's made of immovable feathers.
Are you going to kill him again?
No, of course not. Also, he's not dead.
I know.
He's not dead. And as
No.
she's saying that more to reassure herself
No.
than anything. But yeah, he's not dead. He said he's going to be back. He has to be back.
He's resting.
Well, hopefully I don't die while he's resting. Gonna get kind of sucky. Anyway, I'm sure he does need rest. I did overwork him.
What he did for me was no short feat.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it wasn't. I've never really met another goose like Gooseco, or any goose that really holds the power that he's held. So, I
Like
honestly.
the whole magical thing that she's been going on about this whole fucking time. It's fucking true, guys.
It's been true. I've told you guys. I saved him, so he saved me. And then we've just kind of gone back and forth on our life debts since then. And I mean, he didn't really like using his little healing stuff. A lot of people would hunt him for it. That's what he needed me for. I mean, he's got healing qualities, but in case you didn't notice, he's got one wing, so he's not invulnerable to attacks. But he's cool as fuck.
And when he comes back, you'll be even stronger. Even more able to protect.
I don't know who out of the two of us needs the protecting. Me or him. Because if I'm honest with you guys, without him here, I don't feel like myself at all. I don't know. Not that I'm not happy that you're back, Julius. I can't tell you the relief it is that you are. But Goose something else. I've never been separated from him, so it's weird.
Well, I suppose it will be experience for you.
Also, Julius, if you do end up being a weregoose, I am going to throw you at enemies so you can make more.
I'm not aware. I can't.
You don't know. You don't know. You change into a goose. I'm going to request you to start biting people, all right?
I will still
Yeah.
have my own free will if that is the case. I'm not just going to
I know.
following orders.
I will request that you bite people so we can have a weregoose army.
Are you sure they will be willing to join us?
They don't have much of a choice. Either that or their food. I'm making jokes. It's okay.
Very well. Yes.
Did anybody roll? If they didn't, I'll roll.
I don't think anyone rolled yet.
No.
Gambling it is.
16.
Oh.
Do we want to continue walking, or do we want to maybe try and take the raft? It'll be faster travel.
I'm not sure if this raft can support my weight.
Maybe not. Yeah. Julius is pretty small. Maybe he'll offset it.
I'm not sure how that works.
I won't have to be on the raft either. I can breathe underwater. I can swim pretty good.
But do you want to swim?
I haven't been in water in ages, so I don't mind.
But it's swamp. There could be leeches and more.
That sounds like food to me. You're talking to the wrong person, man.
Ah, very well. Are we ignoring the raft or we taking it to ourselves? Perception. 17.
12.
Snakes. Hmm. That's awful amount of snakes.
And you said this is like a corpse? Like this isn't an alive person.
Mm, a slick would approach, but make a preemptive strike at the skull of this corpse just to make sure it doesn't wake up like the one that ambushed them. Oh no, snakes.
Man, I could have talked to them. I know somebody else that could have talked to them.
I mean, technically you still can talk to them, it's just gonna be by initiative. Yeah, my initiative is still awful.
I'm
Oh, I got a
one
21,
sec, I'm
sorry.
so sorry. I don't know what my plus is. It depends on my plus. I rolled an 18. No plus. Okay, sweet. Never mind then. My bad.
17.
I'm 10.
Eight.
Mhm. Peace.
I'm gonna try. Okay. Sorry, I have to look at something. I'm gonna try to talk to them. Just be like, hey, mean no harm. Sorry.
Uh,
Okay. Which is fine. So, do you want me to do animal handling or persuasion? My audio keeps cutting out. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. That would be a 14 for animal handling.
Mhm. 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 Uh, uh, since he wasn't like bothered by the snakes, knowing that he's not a food for them to prey upon, but he has a rat inside his pocket that which could be potentially a snack. So uh, he doesn't. mm, for him, the snakes are not the danger, but he knows that they are dangerous for the rat, so he will have to get hostile to them regardless.
Um, I'm just gonna take a few steps back, trying to diffuse the tension, not here to attack. Trying to.
The funny thing is, oh, actually, before I ask this, do these guys, they have a swimming speed, right? Yeah, they're water snakes that ask. They're in the swamp, so I guess that they would be. Yeah. Okay, well, it says I can communicate anything with a swim speed, so I wanted to ask. I don't know. That is why I'm asking. Yes. So that's confusing me because if they have a swim speed, everything has a swim speed. Are they water snakes? They do. Okay, sweet. I'm just gonna follow Miss Amara's lead. I'm gonna take a step back with my hands up, and I'm gonna be like, I'm not going to harm you. I could give you food. Please don't eat me, or I will harm you, kind of thing. You know, Harry Potter, this the snake speech. That's how it sounds when she talks to snakes. If any of you guys have watched Harry Potter, that is how it sounds.
Yes, the
That's iconic.
Parsley.
Thank you.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Persuasion. Hey, I've been inspired. Oh no, your snakes hate me. That's a 4. Because my persuasion fucking sucks. We love it. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna hold an action if is Amara near me? If Amara is attacked, I will attack with my glaive. Oh, never mind then. Nope. I have Hunter's Mark for a bonus action. That's it. So no.
Um, um, is there any sort of like structure that we're near, or is it just all flat? Okay. And is that the raft that Slick is going towards, right? Okay. Um, Julius is gonna back up a little bit more. Um, and okay. I'm gonna. If I cast a spell, does it affect the whole swarm? Like the one swarm that's coming towards, or two swarms? Okay.
Mhm. Like separate entities or like literally a swarm? Mhm. Got it. 50 snakes, wow. Got it.
I'm gonna. They're not being hostile, so I don't know what to do. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Bane on both swarms. 14 charisma. Yeah. So they got a minus 1d4 to all attack rolls and saves. Yeah, Julius takes a couple of steps back and then sort of almost in like a snake charmer like rhythm play through his pan flute and have that kind of almost magically like slither out of the flute and attach itself to both of them. And then and I'll just go, whatever you're gonna do, Slick, you've got my support, and I'm gonna bonus action give him bardic inspiration.
All right.
He's got a 1d6. Yeah. Just I think I'll. Yeah, I'm gonna do the full 30 feet back. I just died. I don't want to get bit by snakes.
About 5 feet.
Yeah.
Uh, hmm. Since at this point everyone tried that the attempts of diplomacy have failed, which means that violence now is a valid execution. So punch the snake, grapple snakes, kill the snakes. They put my lad in danger. It is time to show that I am the danger to them now. I'm gonna make a first one. That's an 8. That's gonna be a miss. Then I
You do
will
have
ex-
the you do have the
um
1d6.
like not this time. I will expand my focus point to make a flurry of blows, which means 2 more attacks incoming. Natural 20. Which is resulted into just 7 damage. And a sec. And another attack, 20. Not natural, not natural, just yeah. As another 7 points of damage. Um, I that's all for my turn. I expended all my action and bonus action.
Yeah. Is there the swarm of snakes? Are they within like 5 feet of Slick? Or okay. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Love that. I guess I will shoot the one around Slick. And I'll put sneak attack on that. I'll pull out my like hand crossbow. Okay. So that is a 24 to hit. Awesome. That'll do 15 points of piercing damage.
Just killed several snakes with one arrow.
Awesome. And then I will try and bonus action disengage from the snakes around me. And just move back and away from them. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I would join up with Julius.
Oh no. Is it the choice between acrobatics or the athletics? I don't remember. I mean, to grapple you use your strength, but to get out of the grapple you use strength or dexterity, if I remember, but I'm not sure. Okay, then acrobatics it is. Ah, that's a 10.
I am gonna draw my sword and just try to hack them, the ones in front of me. Yes. That was a 15 to hit. Okay. And then 9. I am just gonna I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Well, seeing that we can't really ask them to be nice to us because we're being mean to them now, I'm just going to take my glaive out and stab
Slash the snakes.
and probably miss because that is a 7.
If I remember, you have a glaive, right?
Yes, I was about to mention that. I have a mastery in my
Oh, yeah.
glaive.
Grazing terrain.
When I miss a creature, I can deal damage to the creature equal to the ability modifier I use to make the attack roll. See, I may have played this for a long time. I did those kind of things. I don't know how to figure out what the ability modifier I'm using is,
I believe
so
you're using strength, which is
is
just
it
plus
strength?
2. Yeah, it is strength. It's a glaive.
All right, thank you. But yeah, that and that'll be it. Nope.
Da, da, da. I will use my I'll use my short bow to attack the to attack the swarm that are going after Ori and Amara. Uh, 11. And I'm gonna give and I'll turn to Zoe that's next to me and I'll go, seems that you're better at the ranged weaponry than I am, and then I'm gonna just tap her on the shoulder and I'm gonna give you Bardic Inspiration.
Hell yeah.
They didn't seem to move, so I'm happy standing there as well.
Bring it. No, doesn't hit. You chomp into nothing. Not my scale.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, we'll continue the assault on the snakes. That's 12. Then we use my bardic inspiration, which will turn it into 16. Yay! Uh, for a total of 7 damage. A lot of 7. I will begin to by just grabbing one by one and simply crush their skulls as they just one by one. Just, instead of just punching, just grabbing, crushing, grabbing, and just until nothing is left. Uh, I believe I have enough speed to reach the second swarm that begins to surround our party. Yeah, I have enough then. Yeah, I will rush up to them and begin to stomp on those that are unaware of my pincer attack. Okay, attack. This one is a mess. That's a 9. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I will shoot for the other group then, the one around Amara and Ori. Oof, I'm gonna have to use that Bardic. Is the Bardic a D6?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. It's a 14. Hell yeah.
Yay.
Ah. Okay. Another 15.
Great.
Rolled the same exact thing twice.
It's rough.
Yes. No, I'll probably just stay put.
I'm gonna do the same thing, just hack away with my sword. Yes. That was a 23 to hit.
Nice.
Then 10 damage. I'm just hacking away at the heads, just going ham.
Mm.
There's still the figure on the raft, right? Lay on the raft.
Oh yeah. Insight. Hmm. Okay. Okay, 13.
18.
Great.
16?
I rolled. No, you go ahead. I'm trying to look for my plus now that it finally loaded.
Hmm.
Thank you. It was being glitchy still. Thank you. 18.
5.
That's rough. I would have rather been eaten by the snakes than starve.
Who said he was wearing Dwendalian armor? Zoe turns up her nose. Dramatically.
Why didn't he just try and befriend the snakes or feed them? There's plenty of other ways to get out of this situation instead of starving on top of this. Could have swam, unless he didn't know how to swim. Then I guess, I mean, I would have rather drowned than starve as well, quicker.
He is
Um,
wearing armor. I don't know how well he would have been able to swim.
well, that's when you take the armor off and throw it at the snakes, and then use that as a distraction as well. Why didn't he do that? Why didn't he hold it up? It's reflective. I'm just scared the shit out of them. There's more snakes here, no human.
These are all good ideas.
Thank you. Thank you. I have a lot of good ideas, all right? Great ideas. You should listen to me more often.
Like the Weird Goose Army.
Exactly.
Yeah, the weregoose. I see Amara's on. She agrees. Amara agrees, which means we have to have a weregoose army. No, 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 no. You said the weregoose army, like the weregoose army. That you indicated that's a good idea. So we're gonna go with that. Yeah, a weregoose army. So you know what geese are? They're menaces of the lake.
Wait, if he's of the Dwendalian, maybe he has something. Sorry.
No,
Light bulb moment.
I was kind of not paying attention. There's a lot going
ADHD.
on up here. Yeah, it's like,
No, no, no. It's perfect. It's perfect. I love that. You just were like, no, we're not talking about that right now. This right now.
so does he share similar armaments of the people you saw in the fort? Maybe.
Do they look the same? Yeah. Maybe he's from there.
We should probably check him, see if he has anything on him.
I don't know if you already said this, Merp. How dead is this man? Like, how long ago did this man die? Is he like decomposing? Is he bloated? What's going on with this body?
Is he stinky?
Is he stinky? Okay. Okay. hmm Oh, I sh I should have worded that differently. I want to know how long he's been dead. Not wondering if he was a zombie that's going to pop up. I was just trying to guess how long he could have been here. Okay. Sweet, sweet. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't too fresh. No, no, yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah, no, you're good. I'm not gonna take any forensics because I don't want that on my person. Um, Only have Julia's feathers on me right now, or hair, feather hair. That's all I got for my forensics, which I'll check that out later.
Hmm.
I need a whole set so I can just start looking it over later. It's fine. Is it even hair?
A bit.
It's feather hair. Right? Yeah.
Mm,
Might be worth checking his body. It might potentially have something useful.
Agreed.
go through the
I have
pockets.
something body. You guys can.
Is there any like yeah, I'll pat him down. Is there any like letters or notes or anything important?
Mm, yes, I will help with that.
Yeah.
I don't mind touching dead bodies.
Nope.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Hmm.
Okay. Is it bright outside? Okay.
Wait, the sun is setting.
That's 15 on my perception.
I got nat 20 for 23.
Yay. 12.
Oh, you.
I got an 8.
Could I do a history check or to see if I recognize the crest in any capacity? I got a 17 on that history check.
Mhm.
I think I've seen this before, but it doesn't spring a name to mind.
Do you show it to everybody?
Yeah, I'll kind of drag it and kind of point it out. Yeah, it's a crest. It's of Rexentrum, if I remember correctly, where I saw it. But I
Vexentrum.
can't remember.
Uh, I'm gonna take a look at the signet ring that was given to me in the mail and probably take a look if it's the same thing as the sword crest. Maybe it's similar, maybe not. Mhm. 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 Hard to tell. Seems similar, but not. No, doesn't ring a bell.
I would look it over. I don't know if I would know anything about that kind of stuff, but I'd be curious at least.
Yeah, I think Zoe would want to see if she had maybe like researched or heard of this before. God damn.
I had a +0 to history, but you know what? I rolled pretty decent at least.
Hmm.
I did not.
I rolled a 17.
Yay.
Yeah, I rolled
Oh,
an
shit,
8.
don't worry about me.
Okay. I would make camp unless nobody else wants to.
Yeah, fine for the long rest preparations.
Yeah.
There fucking better be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take a shift for sure.
Mm,
I'll take third.
I'll do first.
second.
I'll take the last one because fourth one. Julius needs that extra sleep. He just got revived. He died and came back today. Sleep, Julius, please.
We'll take
We
care of
all
it.
know you need your beauty sleep, okay? We all know.
Thank you.
Don't thank us yet. I'm gonna proceed to pull my pillows out for the night, by the way. All of my pillows that no
In the
one gets.
swamp?
I'm putting blanket down, my pillows down, and then I go to curl up, and then you see something inside of her get really sad because she realizes she doesn't need to worry about her hair being a nest anymore. Then she puts a pillow there by her head where Cusco usually would lay, just to kind of make herself feel like she's there. And she curls herself up into a very tight little ball. She is a small woman already, but she manages to make herself really small, especially when she wraps her tail around herself when she curls up. Scales out, protects herself, covers up.
I think the only thing Zoe would do is on her watch, she would probably be like writing in her journal.
How climbable are the trees? I'm gonna sleep in the tree.
I wonder if rat can eat snakes. I mean, I could just let him just take a little stroll around the swamp area, not too far, just to get him a little freedom of movement. Too long in the pocket.
One of us didn't survive, but it's fine.
Yeah, Julius would just be playing his pan flute pretty softly to himself. almost like setting himself off to his own lullaby kind of thing. And he just could, as he's obviously clearly slowly falling asleep, just die down to the point of then stopping.
Does he just sleep there? It doesn't. Is it in his bed that he was playing the flute in, or the pan flute, or whatever he
Yeah.
was playing?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
just in his bed, just lie down.
that's pretty funny. I don't fall asleep until he's done with that. Nothing.
I rolled a 12. I'd go and wake up. Slick, I think, was next. Tap on his little metal skull.
Yes, yes, I know. My watch.
It's been quiet.
Good. Take rest.
Thank you. I'll go and settle down.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. That's a 10 on the perception check. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, it's so unfortunate. I'm not like of this one of these mosquito traps that just zaps the bug when they touch it. Yeah, I should have been a wizard. Oh yes. Slake will come over to Amara, knowing this. Unfortunately, this time he has to start talking first due to the fact that she's asleep. He stood like as she was asleep. He kind of stood above her, like watching, like waiting, but then realized it's pointless. I need to talk. Yeah, like he'll like sit down, crouch a little, like tap on her shoulder. Yeah, like wake up. Why you need to sleep in the first place?
No, Mara like startles awake.
Two slightly glowing blue eyes stare at you. Your watch.
Waking to a nightmare.
That will keep you awake for long. Good.
Yeah. Like, I hate going after Slick.
Yes. With Amara awakens, Lake will go and lean against the wall and be just motionless. His eyes slightly, the light slightly dims, but he's still kind of aware. Mhm.
I rolled a 15. Amara's a little overly cautious. Like, she doesn't really do anything. It's just like she has her hand on her weapon the entire night, just waiting. But when she goes to wake up Ori, she knows Ori is a very, very deep sleeper. So she kind of just like jumps straight to the case, kind of like slaps her face a little bit. Get up.
You really need to find a better way to wake somebody up because, that anybody else, if you smack them, they will wake up swinging. One of these days I might. Don't do that. Don't just. Why can't you just be like a normal person and tap my shoulder?
Because you don't wake up to that. I have to like full
There's
on body shake you awake. I don't have time for that. I want to go to sleep.
Julius has no problem anytime he's taking watch with waking me up, okay?
He's a lot more patient than I am.
Go to bed. Good night. Crabby. Go to bed. As Amara is walking away, she's gonna throw one of her pillows at Amara.
I'm gonna steal it.
Exactly why she threw it to her. She was like, it just that way you're in a better mood in the morning. She's like grumbling something in one of the other 5 languages she knows. Um, as she's going, I'm gonna be grumbling something in Dalkir as I'm walking. I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. It's another. I know 5 languages. I don't know any of them. Um, she's grumbling. Yeah, I know them, but I don't know any of them. But she's grumbling in that as she's like walking over to where she will just kind of chill and listen to the night. Yeah, yeah, no problem. Oh, it's gonna be a great fucking night. Great fucking night. That's a 9. Um, yeah. When I go to wake up everybody, Zoe, I kind of stay a little bit further back as I like poke her shoulder to wake her up. Gently, just poke her awake, and when she's awake, I kick at the metal one just because she's a robot. You're just gonna kick him in the shin and be like, it's morning, good morning. Amara, she takes another pillow into Amara's room and throws it at her from a distance. Just throws it right at her face. Um, and you know what? I think she would do the same to Julius. She's gonna wake Julius in the same fashion. He got to sleep all night. He's getting a pillow to the face. What a way to wake up. But yeah, you guys enjoy your pillows. And I'm gonna when I throw Julius's pillow, I'm gonna try and like make it look like I didn't do it. Don't know how, but that's just how I'm playing it. Make it look like Amara did it. She's got 2 extra pillows in her room. Or her room, but you know, where she's sleeping. Mhm.
I'm keeping your pillows.
It's all right. I just used one of my accents for that. My bad. Uh,
Raina, is that you?
yeah, that was literally Reina that just came out. Whoopsies. That's all right. I'm just gonna take it while you're sleeping later. It's all right. Or I'll just find another way to make you regret taking my pillows.
Okay.
Little do you know, I
You can try.
drooled on that one. Just gonna
Turn
point
it
at the
over.
one she threw at her face. Yeah. Yeah, I drew a lot in my sleep. So any pillow that you get of mine, there's drool all over it. I flip them over in the middle of the night too. So how else are you supposed to mark your territory?
Never mind. Never mind. You can keep them.
My point exactly. She's gonna grab out her little notebook and she's gonna just put a tally next to her name and put it back in her pocket. Meanwhile,
Omar just hands you it by like fingertips.
Amara's name has like 15 tallies by it, and our Ori's has like 5. Don't even get me started on Julius or any of the others, okay?
Oh my.
How did
Yeah.
last night go? I assume pretty quiet.
Yes.
It went great.
Very active swamp.
Yeah, Rudis flashed me. I don't know what to feel about that. Yeah, I said it just like that.
Mm-hmm.
I said it, just like that. But yeah, I don't know. Rudis is weird, weird red moon. Don't know how to feel about it. But things were definitely weird, and then finally Rudis calmed the fuck down, and then the swamp just seemed to calm the fuck down. So that was pretty nice.
At least
Well, I
no
do.
one jumped us.
I do appreciate you all letting me take the full rest.
Yeah, you looked a little rough.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning.
I don't know if I should laugh at that or just smile and nod.
It was on. It was I was making a joke. I was.
Do you have a tail? Do you have little pom poms?
Yes, I have it. It's in my pants, but I do have a tail.
Well, I've never. I did.
Yes, you shouldn't have never have seen it. When would you have seen
That's
it?
why I asked. That's why I asked.
Yeah, no, I do have. Just mine isn't as showy as yours, but I do have.
Mhm.
I'm not. That wasn't an attack. I'm just saying yours is long and mine's just a little. It's a little one.
Why don't you just get your pants and cut around your tail so your tail can be out? It sounds uncomfortable for your pants to be over top of it and
It's
pressing against it.
it's fine. I'm not gonna cut a hole in my pants right above my ass.
But is it comfortable having your tail being squished by the leather
It's
pants
not.
all the time?
It's mostly fur. It's not. It's not like. It's
Do you
not
have to
like
get a bigger size of pants to fit your tail in there?
No. It's just.
Do you have to get special adjustments to it to have more room in the back? Because your ass is definitely not that big.
I'm very athletic. I'm more of
Uh-huh.
a slim build.
Yeah, but then you shove your little tail in there, then you gotta like get a bigger size pants, right?
It's not. It's. I don't know how big you think.
How
Bunnies have varying size tails. They can have really poofy ones or really small ones. I've never seen your tail. I just realized that today.
It's kind of like. I'll turn.
How big
Kind
is
of like.
your tail?
I'll lift my cloak. I'm not going to show you my tail, but I lift my cloak. I go, see, there's just a little bump. That's all it is.
Oh, that bothers me. We gotta get you something. You need
I
to fix. You need to either remove the tail or start cutting holes in your pants because I don't like
Why?
seeing a lump on the back part of your pants. It
Oh,
bothers
you don't
me.
see it. You literally
I see
did
it.
not know.
I cannot unsee it. I cannot unsee it, Julius. I cannot. Somebody that has had a tail all of yeah.
Listen, you wear dresses, so that's easier. I wear pants.
I am not wearing a dress right now. I am wearing a skirt. Thank you. And I had to cut a hole manually into this. Thank you. And my ass is not showing. Thank God. Or gods.
Yes, because the difference between cutting a hole for your tail is like what, this? And then you're asking me to cut a hole like this for mine.
That's about as big as mine's bigger. Mine's got more girth on the top there. Yep.
Are you guys comparing tail sizes?
I'm not. It's not a competition.
One wants to make a competition.
I'm just meaning, as somebody with a tail, it just makes it. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Just I feel pain for the tail that is being smushed in your pants.
You're an amp pass or whatever it's called.
It's
your
fine.
poor tail. It's supposed to be this majestic, pretty, puffy little tail, and I'm sure when you take the pants off, it's just this mushed little sideways thing. It's not even poofy and pretty, is it? Is it scarred?
No.
Is it scarred? Is that why? Is it bald? Do you have a bald tail? Is that why you won't let us see it? Are you a bald-tailed rabbit?
No, I'm not a bald-tailed rabbit.
How do you still have hair on your tail if it's constantly rubbing against your pants? You lose hair that way.
Fine.
Are you sure the hair? Maybe it's now feathers.
Wait. How do you think hats work?
I never wear a hat. I don't know.
People just don't go bald because they wear hats.
I thought people wear hats because they are bald.
No, hats have multiple functions. Hats have multiple functions.
Yeah, to hide that you're bald.
Not every person who has a tail cuts a hole for the tail to be exposed.
I'm going to be asking everybody now if they have a tail. Anybody we meet, I hope you know you've created this.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm sorry, Julius. I realized this.
It's not been a problem up until now. You didn't even know before you asked if I had a tail.
I know now, though. That's the problem. Oh.
And even if I cut it out, I have a cloak that covers that part of my back. It wouldn't even be on show anyway. So I'd just be letting a hole in my pants, like, for no reason other for your own comfort.
You wouldn't have to worry about your ass being out anyway then, because your cloak hides it, right? So you're fine.
But I don't need it out. Fine.
Oh, I understand what's going on now. I understand. Okay, you don't need to. That's okay. She's completely missed the point. It's gone over her head, but she thinks she understands, and that they share a secret now.
I don't.
And she definitely doesn't understand at all because she is a little bit slow with that. I'm so sorry. I get it. Yeah, no, cool. I understand completely. Anyway, besides the point, let's move on, guys.
Please.
We just spent 20 minutes arguing over Julius's tail.
I can lead.
Okay.
That was an 18.
I rolled the last d20. Somebody else's turn.
Yeah, I've just
Why
rolled
not?
17.
Oh no,
Beautiful.
this ain't.
Yeah, on the d20. Yeah, flat
Did
d20.
you say only 17, Merp? Did you just say only? Okay, good.
Did I say only? I
Was-
might have said only. I
Okay.
apologize.
No, you're good. I was panicking a little bit. I thought Merp said only 17, and I was like, what the fuck you mean? Panicking. Okay, I don't trust this swamp. Me.
Medicine. Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
I am. I am an
Uh,
expert in medicine, apparently.
wow.
Expertise.
Damn. Uh,
I'm glad I'm an
uh,
expert in medicine. Damn, I rolled a 6 on my dice, but it's plus 7. So 13.
I rolled a 5, so no.
I'm an animal. Fire. I'm gonna start a forest fire, guys. Don't let these fucking things touch me. I'm gonna set this whole place on fire.
Hey, something higher than 10. Let's go.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. Oh.
Damn.
I rolled a 26.
Jesus
I got
Christ.
natural 20 for 25.
$17.
12.
Four.
Whoa. Hmm.
How far are they from us? Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the one closest to me. I think you said that was the one from the east. I'm gonna try to hack away at it again. Yeah. Then, yeah, that was a 12 to hit. Yes. Yep. And 8 damage. No.
Okay. Um. uh. I am going to cast. Yeah, I'm going to cast Bane on all 3 sets of irons. And that's a Charisma 14 save. Okay. Which one succeeds, just so that I can know it? Oh, I thought 2 failed. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay. Uh, action. I'm
I
gonna
will.
give. Oh, sorry.
I said already.
Uh,
Never mind, sorry.
that's okay. Um, I'm gonna give. Yeah, I'm gonna give Slick a bardic inspiration. Like, do your thing, big man. And
Yes.
sort of step 10 feet to the north, where that seems to be the open space slightly. Not too far, but yeah. 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 Yeah, that's it. That's everything for Julius.
Let's see. Should I help a mother or try to handle one of the wines by myself? Hmm. Yeah, I will. Amara will take one, then so will I. Will take another one. The way you said like the what the direction for again? Then southern it is, and I have to rush up to it as I begin to jab the things. Ah, this one is a mess. That's an 8. Yeah. Then let. Yeah. Oh wait, already long. I forgot to do that, but no, it's okay. It's okay. I was prepared to press it, but I forgot. So yeah, yeah. We'll expand focus point just to make a flurry of blows. Time to punch that thing. First attack, 16. Okay, for a total of 8 from first attack, and the second one. That's a 7. Uh, I'm gonna. I don't remember. Yeah, I will give it. I will roll the bardic inspiration just to see. That gives me 5, 12. Yay! Another 8 points of damage. No, just 8, 8. Just 2 attacks landed. Mm-hmm.
That's -3.
Yeah.
Silvery barbs.
Yay!
Comes though 2. Yeah. And then minus the bay. Yeah. I'm just gonna go. But Amara, 3 o'clock. And so I'm gonna give you advantage.
What? Amazing. Oh, okay. I thought you said so.
No. Yeah, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm close to Amara, right? We were in the front. So am I... Perfect. Am I within melee of these vines? Yeah. Cool. Is there a way for me to move around the back of them such that we're flanking? Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. I will slash out. I'll pull out 2 daggers and I'll slash with 1 to start with. And damage. Right, no, I was mostly doing that so that Amara also got advantage on her next one as well. That is an 18. Okay. I'll do... Oh, that was a shit roll. That is... So sorry. 8 points of damage. Yes, and then I'll bonus action slash with my offhand dagger as well. A dirty 20. One point. Yeah. None.
16.
That's a miss.
Okay, don't matter.
Mhm.
Can I reach Julius from where I am? I just don't want anybody to be by themselves, so I would go to because he's still being attacked by like one of them, right? Okay, never mind. I will. Yep, got it. Never mind then. I'm just gonna water bullet the one that Slick's attacking. I had to do a hit DC +5. That doesn't hit. That's a 9. Nope. But yeah, I would move over to where Slick is so he can have advantage if I can do that. Yep.
Okay. And it's hold on. So when I attacked last time, still going? Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. That is a 22 to hit. There. 7 points of damage.
Um, yeah, Julius will pull his dagger and he'll take a swipe at that set of vines as well. 23 to hit. 6 points of damage. I will, as a bonus action, use my rabbit hop, and I can jump away up to 10 feet without engaging an attack of opportunity. So I'll
Nice.
just swipe and then kind of backwards leap into like the mid ground.
I believe always is now standing here providing me advantage. Okay. Mm, Okay. Then I will absolutely continue attacking this thing with advantage now. 18. Okay. For a, for a solid 6. And the second one. Ooh, 19. Uh, well, yeah. I forgot advantage, but I did manage to roll high enough anyway. Why not? I did roll the nat 20. Surprisingly. For a total of 7. Just continue to, instead of just straight up punching, I'm simply ripping out these veins inside to make sure they no longer harm anyone, whoever comes. That's it. No, I will approach. There are like 3 of them, right? Or only 2? Then I will. Yeah, no, just 40, not 45, sadly. But yeah, I will approach the one that was unharmed yet. Sadly not. But that's all for my turn. Yeah, I get in the middle with it. I don't mind. I'm getting. Yeah. I'm getting personal with my enemy.
Okay, I will take another swipe at it with one of my daggers. 25 to hit. And that'll be 8 points of damage. I'll just kind of swipe for whatever its neck looks like. Awesome. Yeah, I will do with my second dagger. I will throw it at the one that's near Julius. Awesome. That is a 13. Awesome. Another 1 point of damage.
Yes.
And then for bonus action, I will just I'll pull out my crossbow, get it ready for the next round.
That hits.
Okay. So both the Banes ones have died, right? Both Banes have died. Cool.
Oh, yeah, of course it hits. Ooh. No, I'm medium. Okay, grapple it is. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I've been hurt a lot.
I almost forgot to unmute. I'm just gonna go up with my glaive and give it a good old smack on the whatever part of it. Well, I miss because I rolled a 4 again, and that's only 8. But I'm using my glaive and I have mastery, so it still takes 2. Mm-hmm. So, since I technically, what? Since I technically hit him with my glaive, can I do? Well, no, no, never mind. That's a waste of that. Never mind. Nope, never mind.
How far is he from me? Okay. I'm just gonna go up to it and try to hack. Oh, wait. Yep. Okay. That is a 25 to hit. And 8 points of damage. Yeah, that's it. I can be. Can be if you want. Um, yes, I can. That'd be an extra 2 points.
Um, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery. Uh, Wisdom 14.
Wow. That's a wise plan.
Wise tree. Uh, uh, yeah, that's my turn. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm restrained or grappled specifically. Ah, so restrained. Okay, which is much different. Okay. Uh. Okay. Yeah, I will attack at a disadvantage, but as also there is advantage from the flanking, so it's just straight rolls, I assume. Okay. Yep. All right. Got it. 16 for level 21. Yeah. Uh, for only 5. But second strike is coming for, which is another 21. Yay. And for another 7. Uh, Uh, I assume since I was basically wrapped around in this vines and everything, I will just begin to kind of expand myself just to like to break through these vines and